when you think about it, man, like there are so many men in the world today that are single, and it just everything it seems is on them, like everything, bruh. And I just want to make this video for y'all to tell y'all that it ain't y'all's fault, but it ain't y'all's fault, man. Like, it just seems no matter what, everything comes back down on top of a man. A man can't have standards today. A man can't have any say today. A man can do nothing today. And if you don't accept her the way she comes and the way she is, then you're bad. You're labeled bad. And single men by almost everybody in society are looked down upon for the simple fact that they are doing what's best for them. And majority of the options that's out there today is most definitely not what's best for men. Because we're living in a time, bro, where women are more empowered than ever. And good for y'all, but at the same time, like, you're seeing the effects of what is going on. Women are making far more decisions today more than ever, and you're seeing the effects of what's going on. Like, there's very unnatural things happening. This world is very unnatural to begin with. The likes of social media and everything else, like, bro, could most people do the things that they're doing on their cell phone? Like, could all these women today talk to 30, 40 guys the way they do if all 30, 40 guys was in the same spot? Right in front of her, right in the same house. She's talking to all of them at once. She's da-da-da-da-da on Snapchat and everything else. Is that natural? Could she pull this off? It's messing up them, bro. It messes up women. It's just a very unnatural world, and I just feel a lot of people like to damage themselves today, and then men are expected to just take whatever's there and everything else. But bro, most men are wanting to stay single today because they simply know what's out there. Not much good. There could be even good looking girls out there, bro, and it's like most guys still don't want them because of what they've done. Now, the right thing out there does exist, so I also don't recommend completely giving up. But I do recommend majority of men to stay single for now, keep moving forward in life, build yourself up, and get the best possible option you can get, because, like I said, the way the world has changed, bro, like, do you really want a damaged female under your wing who cannot regulate her own emotions, who can't do things the right way, the way things are supposed to be done, and you don't. You can't lead her. You can't talk to her. Y'all can't have real conversations. It's like a massacre. It just don't make sense. Like the situation most even men today that are in relationships have going on, it don't even make sense, bro. I wouldn't be in it. Most? No. No, sir. And I just think today, everything comes back on the men, bro. Everything. Everything. If you're single, why are you single? Why are you single? You get questioned, especially if you're a good option. And you're single? Oh, why are you single? Why don't you have a girlfriend yet? Da-da-da. It's called being patient. It's called doing what's best for yourself as a man so things can work out. Oh my God. It's a miracle. You're not throwing yourself out there into a disastrous situation that ain't even going to last. It's a miracle. I'm telling you, bro, don't listen to nobody today. Don't listen to nobody today and all the stuff that goes on out there in modern society. Don't listen to none of them, because they're all damaged. The people that's complaining about you, they're damaged too. Your teachers are damaged. Your coworkers are damaged. Your colleagues are damaged. Your neighbors are damaged. Most. It's up to you as a man to do exactly what you're supposed to do as a man, and to see how much bad is out there is why things are the way they are today. You're supposed to have a solid mind as a man, but we get shamed for it because of how many damaged, crazy people's out there. And oh, why don't you take her? Why don't you go with her? No, no, no. Why don't you shut up? Why not? You have to do what's best for you as a man. And there's something out there, bro. There's something out there. There's something out there. And in the meantime, do what's best for yourself. Stay calm, stay chill. You're a good option. That's what you do. As simple as that. You're not fussing or cussing over nothing. You're not stressing over nothing. You're gonna keep doing your thing. You're building the blocks, bro, all the way up. And you're gonna get what you deserve. But society's gonna tell you something different. They're gonna tell you to accept her. They're gonna tell you some BS that's gonna ruin your life. So if you want to ruin your life, listen to society. If you don't want to ruin your life, listen to your gut instincts. Do what you know is right. Understand boundaries, understand what's healthy, what's not healthy, and what a mess of a world. It's truly something else. It's mind-blowing, really. And like I said, man, it seems as if every single thing comes back on the men. Women can do what they want today. Women can go and sleep around all they want, and no one's talking about it being a problem besides other men who are worth a damn. Women don't care. Other men who can barely get a woman, they don't care. It's men who have standards who care because they have a standard, but they're like shot in the foot because you shouldn't. Accept her. Accept her. Accept her. Accept. No. No, 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 no. We want things to last. Just like we've built our life up, we don't want something to come in to bring down what we've built up. We don't want to run the risk. We don't want to do none of that. We're fine with that. We are good on that. We're good. We're actually really good. We're doing far better than to do something as stupid as that. And it's only men with a sound mind that think this way, that can do these things. And it seems as if they're the most despised, the most hated, the most envied, even by other men who aren't like that, on that level. And other women who want them so bad, and they want you so bad, bro, but you don't want them. Like, they even envy you too. Because there's just so many people running around like chickens with their heads cut off doing crazy things, and they expect the sun to shine the next day, and that's just not how it works. You're going to have to go through your stuff because of what you've done, and you've done it, and no one else has done it besides you. You have done this. You have brought all that onto yourself. It's time for you to get out of what you put yourself in. And as a man with a sound mind, I can sit here and tell you this. That is what you have to do. And if you don't, you're going to pay the price the rest of your life. So, yeah. Any man with standards, bro. Women with standards, no one bats an eye. A man with standards, accept her. Do this. Everyone's trying to bait you, bro. It's all like when the Adam and Eve situation where Adam bit the apple. Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite of the apple. But if Adam was had a sound mind as a man, nope. As a man, bro, you cannot be moved off center. You have to be right there. You have to know what's right. You have to know what's wrong. And you have to be able to make those decisions and not be swayed by something else, like biting some dumbass apple that's gonna just completely destroy everything. That's how it has to be. This has nothing to do with us being against women or any of that BS. We prefer the right woman, one in our lives. That's all we prefer. We have nothing against nobody. And that's something else too. Anytime you want to speak the truth, oh this, oh that, it's just a bunch of BS cope. It's just more trying to make you bite the apple. It's just this way. Just commit to her. She done all those things, but commit to her. We're good on that. I'm good on that. I see what's going on here. I see what you is. Nice try though. I don't want to bite. I don't want to bite of the apple. I'm good. Yeah. Because I can make my own decisions. And you know that. And you know that I know that. You can't get into this block, this cement block. I am the ruler of this universe, of my universe. Y'all should be too. Y'all should know exactly what y'all's doing, but and not settle for anything that you shouldn't settle for, but rather invest into something that makes sense. If it makes sense, it makes sense. And you're still going to take a risk, but if it makes sense, it's even hard to invest into something today that makes even a little bit of sense. So when you get that, you probably should. You can take a risk. Just be cautious. Take your time. Everything's going to be all good, regardless of what happens. But yeah, I should not have ate that oatmeal before this, but it's just put me to sleep. But yeah, most of this world's doomed. Y'all know that. Most relationships is doomed. Y'all know that. And it's because most people don't even want each other no more. And if you want to get somebody and have a life partner, all you have to do is stay focused. Bro, almost nobody today can stay focused. Almost nobody. People just participate in damaging activities and stuff like that, bro. They have no intention of staying focused and going through those trials and tribulations because they don't want to feel alone a little bit. They don't want to feel a little bit of pain or discomfort or go through those times or fight their demons or anything like that. I recommend doing it and becoming the best possible, strongest, most capable, most sexiest version of yourself as a man. That is what you should do. Because you're going to have the best picks. You're going to have the best options. You're going to have options. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I think I want that. And that thing that you want is probably going to want you. So y'all want each other just as much. There's burning, burning, burning desire within both of y'all. Y'all get together. Y'all make it happen. Y'all don't take each other for granted because both of y'all is rare. You got a match made in heaven. And everything else is just another part of hell on earth. And everyone's just scrambling in it today in society, just in a mosh pit of a fire. You get out of that fire. You get out of that fire, bro. Don't go in the fire. Don't bite the apples every day. Because most women out there today are making men bite poisonous apples time and time and time and time and time and time again. And you're seeing the results. It is just further messing up the world and society and everything else. And you can't be a part of that mosh pit. You have to be the bigger man here. You have to step back. And you're going to be tempted whenever you step back. Because you're going to see a woman over here and over here. Oh, commit to her, take her seriously, do this. And they're going to be trying to tempt you, but you know the truth. And you know what to do. And you know what moves to make. You don't follow along with what other people think and say. You let things unfold the way they unfold. Let things naturally build up. You ain't trying to force nothing. But rather flow with life and what is going on. That is how it's done. And you stay out of those dangerous situations, man. Like, Too many people today do not know what they're doing. They just don't. And it's a long game. You have to play the long game because it's going to be long. And every day that goes by that you continue to do the right things, you're continuously making your blessings just higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher than everybody else's that is not willing to do those things, which you have done. You done what it took. You just did. And they just didn't. But you just did. And they just didn't. But you just did. And they just didn't. You see what goes on here, right? Just do it. Just make the right moves. Make the right decisions. When something comes your way, which it will, that's going to tempt you, you have to be logical enough to say, is this good for me or is it not? Even if it looks good, because I've had those types of men come my way. It might have looked good, but is it good? But is it good? Just because she looks good doesn't mean, okay, I got one. Hold on. Because that's the worst mistake you can make. If it looks good, okay, she's in the door. She's right there. But are you actually going to do this? That's what you have to make the decision on. If you're actually going to do it or not. And that's something you have to figure out as a man. If you're going to make that decision or if you're not. It's all on you, bro. It is all on yourself. And that is why you must have a sound mind and be able to make the right decisions in this world. Otherwise, you're screwed. You are screwed if you can't do it. If you just fell for her and she came along and you try to force things and you're talking to her and stuff and you finally start getting a little bit of something going and it ain't going to work. She has to want you as much as you want her. And you have to want her just as much as she wants you. It has to be some mutual burning desire type of thing. Otherwise, it ain't going to work. Every single time, bro. Like there are times where women, there's a man they really want. And they would do it. They would do that. They would take that man in a heartbeat. There's some women, there's men they really want. And if that man they would really want would want them, they would do it. The same thing the other way around. There's men that I really want that girl. I would really want her. I would really want to try to get something on with her. In any situation where one person wants the other like a lot more than the other wants them, it's not going to work. Burning desire has to happen on both ends. Y'all's just for each other, bro. It's like, bro, in those situations, every single game, every test, every bad vibe flies out the window. You got yourself a love story on the go that's going to last. All that shit goes out the window because y'all are choosing each other. It exists, bro. It's just rare. It exists. It's just rare. And I recommend everybody waiting it out, improving your life until that happens. Don't give people access to you too quick. Don't involve yourself in some activities too quick. Get to know each other. You should be able to like a person without any intimacy whatsoever. Without any. You should be able to have a lot of like towards a person, a very strong like towards a person with zero intimacy involved. That in itself today is extremely rare. Extremely. So this is what everybody has to wait out for. And like I said, man, it seems like every ounce of pressure and every ounce of criticism comes back to a man if he is single doing his thing. Like everyone questions him, why are you single? Da 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 da. It's called patience. And over time, I'm going to teach y'all what patience is really about. Like I've been doing. But there's going to be many more teachings and it's going to be great. Y'all just wait. Patience is a real thing. Patience pays off in dividends. And we're looking to inspire the lives of many. And it's going to be great. You have to set an example for this world, bro, and live by it and inspire from how you've lived your life and how you've made things work. Because you were damn serious about your life. You were damn serious about it, bro, and you made it all happen. Be that kind of guy. Be headstrong. You know what's up, bro. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.